Hey everybody, my name is Alan Hawk, and tonight we will be discussing and celebrating talented creators in this Sims community. So take your seats and join us for the first ever Plumbbob Awards. First, I would like to thank everyone who's entered this year because, well, I mean, if no one had entered, we wouldn't be having this event right now. And because of you guys entering, we were able to create this and have the ceremony. So thank you, and just give yourselves a pat on the back because you guys are just as much a part of Plumbbob Awards as us judges. Thank you so much for that. First, we have the Moderator Award for Best Characters. The description of this category is how well developed are the characters, and are character relationships and progression strong. The best character nominees are Vampire.
Out of all the places we could have picked, why this city? You know I hate coming here.
That is why it's the best place. If you hate it, then you won't feel regret if you accidentally mess something up here.
But I have no intention to cause havoc around here. Don't tell me this is going to happen eventually.
That depends on you.
Revival.
You should stop by sometime before we go back home. Maybe my dad can pay you to trim up the yard or something. Extra cash, you know?
No, it's fine. I don't need the money.
Okay, but find me if you need something. Don't be afraid to ask.
You don't owe me anything.
Brayden, I just want to help out a friend.
And the other half.
Can't my life be normal for once?
Should we say hi? Nah, let her cry it out. This is a lot for her to deal with.
Hi, new girl. Oh, hun.
The winner of the Moderator Awards for Best Characters is Vampire. Next are the Moderator Awards for Best Plots. The rundown of this category is how well developed is the plot? Is it interesting? And are there any plot holes, or is it well planned? The best plot nominees are Vampire.
I can't believe that they could possibly smell so delicious.
Look, all blood smells delicious when you're getting that thirsty. Please, Boone, don't make this mistake. We'll get...
Just one. I can do this. There's no going back. This one is mine now.
Revival.
You haven't talked all day. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Brayden.
Don't touch me!
Sorry. I'm just not feeling the best right now.
And the other half.
Natalie was telling me something about medicine not working anymore and needing something from the past.
It's 2073, Drew. Time traveling is what's keeping us alive. Unfortunately, modern medicine can only do so much. As you know, bacteria has evolved to become smarter than the medicines we have now. Anything that would lower your immune system will put your life at risk. We're trying to reintroduce old remedies used centuries ago to try and fight this epidemic. That's why we need people like you, Drew.
The winner of the Moderator Awards for Best Plot is Vampire. Next is the Moderator Awards for Best Flow. The basic rundown of this category is how well does the machinima flow? Does it feel natural or is it a bit choppy? Does it progress in a good way or does it jar the audience? Nominees for Best Flow are Vampire.
This is how it starts. Little bit of wine, fire in my heart. Gonna make you mine. Give me something real, something more than love, something I can feel. I want to suck your blood.
Revival.
You're so bad at this game.
Could you stop, beating my ass, please?
You wish. Hey!
You win!
You still won. I guess that was pretty good.
Rematch?
I'm actually out of cash.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones. And the Rockstar.
Roseanne Smacy Tibanahu.
Forney Fatoza Bab.
The winner of Best Flow is Revival. Moderator Awards for Best Dialogue is up next, and the rundown of this category is how natural the dialogue is. Does it flow well and feel realistic to both the characters and the life they're living? The Best Dialogue nominees for this category are Vampire.
Are you okay?
Don't ask stupid questions.
It seems like you have a high tolerance for alcoholic drinks. But I'd rather not go through a phase like this again.
Ugh, whatever. Let's just go back to your place. I want to sleep. My head hurts. I'll be glad when this night is over.
Revival.
So, about this Jace boy.
Dad, I barely know him.
But you like him, don't you?
No, Dad.
That smile says differently.
Dad!
I'm only joking with you.
Sure.
And the other half.
Wait, you're the one who jumped me. Don't touch me. I need to.
Shh. Calm down, Drew. You're safe here. We weren't trying to hurt you earlier.
You what? Then why does my whole body feel like it's been hit by a truck?
Oh, sorry about that. You were putting up one hell of a fight. Alternate dimension traveling will do that to you.
What the hell are you talking about? Are you high?
Sorry, I shouldn't have jumped that.
The winner for Best Dialogue is Revival. Next is the Moderator Awards for Best Costume Design. The basic rundown and understanding of this category is, do the costumes fit the theme and given circumstances of the machinima? And are they eye-catching and suitable? The Best Costume Design nominees are Mad Rodent Party, Vampire, Can't Wait to See You, Revival,
Look, whatever this girl has, it can easily be ridden of. Given the situation...
Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones. The other half.
Welcome, Drew. I thought I'd give you some time to rest before we met.
And finally, Rockstar. Your winner for Best Costume Design is Vampire. Moderator Awards for Best Set Design. In this one, we go over how well the sets are decorated, are they interesting, and do they go with the theme of the machinima. The nominees for Best Set Design are Vampire, Snow, Tales of the Ancient One. And The Other Half.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Charlotte!
Where is she going?
I have to get out of here. I need to go back. I need to...
The winner for Best Set Design is Vampire. Next is the Moderator Awards for Best Sound Design. How well are the sound effects integrated into the machinima? Do they match up with the picture and increase the realism of the piece? Or are they distracting? The nominees for Best Sound Design are Vampire,
I can't hold this much longer. That scent.
Revival,
Oh, hey.
and The Other Half.
Oh my gosh! Are those hash browns, Haven?
They sure are.
You'd think they would have invented holographic food by now or something.
Not what you expected, huh? Don't worry, we have that kind of stuff too. They just don't want us to eat it all the time. Electronically generated meals aren't as nutritious as whole food meals.
The winner for Best Sound Design is Revival. Eighth on our list is the Moderator Awards for Best Soundtrack. Does the soundtrack accompany this machinima well? And does it add to what's happening on screen? And does it engage the audience? Well, lucky for you guys, the winner of this did. The nominees are Vampire, Revival,
Good.
I can never think about her the same way again. I'm a monster.
Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones, The Other Half,
This definitely isn't Richmond.
Welcome to Panacea, Drew. You need to rest.
Where am I staying? Can't you just send me back? What year are we in anyway?
No. It's not that easy. I promise. I'll explain everything, but you need to rest. Come on. Let's get you to your room.
and the Rockstar.
I had enough. Yeah, I'm through. Give me something I can use. Show me things I've never seen. Gonna be hard, 'cause I've seen everything. Surprise me.
The winner of Best Soundtrack is Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones. Next is the Moderator Awards for Best Color Grading. Does the coloring and post-production add something more to the machinima and engage to what is happening on screen? And does it enhance the machinima? The nominees for Moderator Awards for Best Color Grading are Vampire,
Just hit me with the truth now.
Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones, and The Other Half.
Trust me, Natalie is one of the best here. She's experienced and knows her stuff. It's better that one of the mentors is showing you around than one of
Where's
us.
Max? Doesn't she go to class with you guys too?
Oh, she's probably sleeping in.
The winner for Best Color Grading is Vampire. Next is the Moderator Awards for Best Cinematography. Get it? Cinematography, because Sims? Sorry. I'm probably never going to be able to host again after that. How well are the shots framed? Do the camera shots and movements used add to the machinima? And do they make it more interesting? The nominees for Best Cinematography are Vampire, Revival. You can't even give me this.
Alright, here goes. I had a good time tonight. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When did you two start hanging around together?
Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones. The winner for Best Cinematography is Revival. Next up, we have the Moderator Awards for Most Attractive Entry. The description of this category is how aesthetically pleasing is the piece. The nominees for Most Attractive Entries are Vampire, Can't Wait to See You,
I'll pull those sheets when it's cold on your feet, 'cause you'll fall back to sleep every time.
Revival,
Oh, hey, Jamie.
Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones. The Other Half.
So we all have our own dorm room. Bonnie's is right here, and Max is across from her. Our rooms are across from each other as well, but farther down the hall. Alright, here's your room. You can do whatever you want to spruce it up. Well, except paint the walls.
and The Rockstar.
Wide awake, but you're a nightmare. I can't escape, I'm seeing you everywhere. Words that you say, poison the air. Oh, I'm wide awake, but you're my nightmare.
The winner of Most Attractive Entry is Vampire. We will be right back after these messages.
Welcome back to the Plumbbob Awards. Next up, we have the Fan Favorite Awards for Best Series and Best Film. Fan Favorite Awards are a small but important part of the awards. We value your input because without it, we wouldn't be here. First is Fan Favorite Best Series. The nominees are Revival.
Are you there yet? Yep, it's right here. Detective Capulet on the case. You're so lame. Excuse me? I am the queen. I will not tolerate such insults. I'll be right back. Toodles!
The Rockstar.
Hard-headed woman, whose tender heart is set on me. I tell her how it is, but she tells me how it will be. She's a determined little woman who just wants to be with me.
The Other Half.
You were there too.
What?
With Natalie in the alleyway. You were the one who knocked me out.
Well, you didn't give us much choice.
What was I supposed to do? Agree for you to take me to the future? Do you not realize how crazy this all sounds?
Yeah, well, get used to it, Drew.
Easy for you to say. Who are you anyway?
You should get back to your dorm.
Snow. Tale of the Ancient Ones. And Fly Away.
Civ. Oh, sorry! Get out. Sorry! I said get out.
What just happened?
Some friend. Should have known bringing her along was a mistake.
The second place winner of Fan Favorite Best Series, voted by all of you, is The Rockstar. First place goes to The Other Half. Next is Best Film. The nominees are Laundry Day, vampire.
That's all that matters to me. Right now, we really have to concentrate on this transformation you're going through. The last thing we want to do is lose you to the void of madness. First of all, the notion of vampirism has existed for millennia. Cultures such as the Mesopotamians, Hebrews, ancient Greeks, and Romans had tales of demons and spirits, which are considered the precursors to modern vampires.
And Mad Rodent Party. The second place winner of fan favorite best film goes to Laundry Day. First place goes to Vampire. Thank you all for voting and supporting your favorite entries. That brings us to the next part of the awards, our Moderator Picks. This section of the Plumbbob Awards was especially created because we want to acknowledge those entries that moderators personally enjoyed, even if they didn't meet all these tech merits that we've been running over so far. The Moderator Picks section of the awards sets aside the technical aspects of machinima for a moment and looks subjectively at the work. Our moderators have picked their favorite entries based on how much they enjoyed each piece. I will now read aloud all of our moderator picks. Daisy's on the Moon picked Vampire as her favorite entry. She says, "Vampire is inspired and fun. If I had to choose any of the entries to rewatch, it would be this one. I appreciate the interesting characters and moments of humor." Moonlight X Stars picked Vampire as well, saying, "It was really different from the typical vampire story, and I liked how well it flowed. It also stuck with me the best, and I tend to smile every time I think about it because it was really good." This one's a little embarrassing for me to say since it's my own entry, but What The Sims picked Revival as her favorite entry, saying, "Allie is amazing and knows what she's doing." I personally picked Rockstar as my favorite entry and said, "The Rockstar was charming and took advantage of everything that The Sims 4 had to offer. It was entertaining and cheesy with great plot twists. I loved every second." Miss Faith Productions picked The Rockstar as well, saying, "I really liked the idea and concept of it. It was unlike all the entries and very original."
Alan Hawk picked Can't Wait to See You, and said, "I loved the story and how well it was executed. I found Emmett and his transformation both incredibly well written and reflected on the other characters in a way I truly enjoyed."
Lastly, Fearless CGVA picked The Other Half as her favorite entry, saying, "The Other Half brings such uniqueness to the community. Its plotline sparks such an interest from the audience's perspective. I appreciate creativity that stretches so far as to set up such a big world for a story. Thank you." And with that, we will move on to the last two moderator awards for the best film and best series. These awards are machinima that have gotten the highest Rubik scores on average from our moderator voting panel. These machinima feature outstanding technical aspects. The nominees for best series are Revival.
I think I'm gonna go for a run. Get some supplies.
Can I come?
I don't think you should be out in public while the police are looking for you.
Oh, okay, then I guess I'll just stay here. Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones.
In discomfort we'd created, though we dreamed of more than this. We had embers in our bloodlines, iron lungs beneath our skin. Though our hearts were barely beating, we were bleeding outward in.
The Other Half.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, maybe ones you didn't get to ask her?
I do. What year is this? And why time traveling? Natalie was telling me something about medicine not working anymore and needing something from the past.
It's 2073, Drew. Time traveling is what's keeping us alive.
And The Rockstar. The winner for Best Series is Revival, scoring an 85.77%. Snow, Tale of the Ancient Ones, received an honorable mention, scoring an 80.84% on the rubric, with an incredible 4.98 out of 5 in the soundtrack category. The nominees for Best Film are Laundry Day and Vampire.
This is how it starts. Little bit of wine, fire in my heart. Gonna make you mine. Give me something real, something more than love, something I can feel. I want to suck your blood.
The winner of Best Film is Vampire, with an amazing score of 90%. Congratulations to all of the winners. Thank you all for viewing the Plumbbob Awards tonight and supporting our ceremony. We appreciate all of your hard work, and we are so thankful that you chose to submit to our first season. We hope you will join us next fall when entry forms open August 21st. Plumbbob Awards will also be accepting voice actor forms next season, so let your actors know. Thank you all again for tuning in. We hope you had a wonderful time, and we will look forward to seeing you again.